We've heard a lot of dramatic breakups on this show,
Yeah.
but nothing could top today's.
Oof.
Because one of our listeners says him and his ex called it quits after the dramatic events that unfolded at a relative's wedding.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Wedding drama, too?
That's kind of cringe.
It was so bad, her family actually forbid her from seeing him ever again.
Oh, my God.
And now he's just hoping enough time has passed for her to give it one more go.
Oh.
You're going to hear what happened when we do a brand new edition of Say Yes to the Ex.
Yay!
It's coming up right after this. There's a lot of rhetoric online about the power of saying yes.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
When an opportunity arises, you should say yes to adventure, to possibility, to a new and better you.
Something else on my plate?
Yeah.
Because saying no just stops it and doesn't allow you the chance to grow.
That is true.
That's how you ended up with this job, Jeff. You
That's
don't know how to
right.
say no.
Literally.
And when those Nigerian princes come asking for help, you should say
I
yes
don't
with
think
your
that's
credit
it.
card, Brooke.
Yeah.
And today we're hoping somebody says yes to one of their exes.
Ooh, we're playing that game. I love it.
Because it's another
Play that
edition
game.
of Say
I don't
Yes
know.
to the Ex.
Sounds like a game.
Our listener, Chris, wants our help to achieve that for him. So, Chris, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how are ya?
Hey, Chris.
Welcome to Brooke's favorite game.
Yeah, who's your ex?
Tell us about this ex, who she is, and how did you let her slip away?
Ooh.
Yeah, well, she's probably the coolest girl I ever dated. Her name is Charlotte.
And when did you realize she was the coolest girl you ever dated? Because my guess is it was after you broke up.
Yeah, that's usually how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What was it about Charlotte that made her so cool?
Yeah, well, she's got this great sarcastic sense of humor.
Cool.
Made me laugh. You know, she's very similar in personality to me. And we were dating for 2 months.
Okay, not very long.
Oh, that's a short
Whoa.
one.
Were you exclusive in that time?
I think so. I'm not.
I think so.
Probably not then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I was. I'm not sure if she was, but I was actually asked to be her date to her brother's wedding, which is, you know, it's a big thing.
Whoa, yeah, that is.
Her brother?
Me
Well,
and
that's
the
bigger
family?
than-
Yeah.
After 2 months?
Wow, yeah, that's.
Dude.
I thought you were going to say a friend's wedding, a family member wedding. That means you're going to meet the rest of their family members.
Dude, I mean, it's
Exactly.
huge. Like, I was the date to my husband when we were dating, his sister's wedding.
how
And I
was that?
swear to God, they took all the pictures without me. They would be like, okay, Brooke, you can be in this one, and then let's get one without you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just
that
in
they would
case
have
she's not here.
backups. Yeah.
And then he pushed you when you tried to catch the bouquet. It was so sad. But how
They
did,
Photoshop another girl catching it.
So funny.
how did the wedding go?
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun. You know, I thought in my mind, I know it's early, but this could be a family I would marry into, and they're
Oh
they're
my
awesome.
gosh.
Whoa.
Hey.
That's cute.
After just 2 months. Wow.
You
Yeah.
kind of know, right? Like, you know if it's a family you want to be
No,
around.
no one actually knows that, Brooke.
Yes.
No one really knows. Did you know when you met
Hey.
your husband's family? This is the family that I want to marry into.
Yeah, they were awesome. They were really, really
But
kind people.
did you guys break up after you met? Like, was it soon after the wedding?
Are you asking if the wedding was like
It.
Oh,
Yeah.
was
like,
that
he
the
messed up at the
final?
wedding.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so wedding was great, and then the dancing happened, and that's kind of where everything went wrong.
Uh-oh. You twerk too hard or what?
What'd you do?
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, I don't know how it happened, but I kind of got into a dance battle with her brother.
A dance with the groom? Was he the groom?
Yeah, there was
Oh.
a circle that was formed around us,
Yeah.
and going back and forth.
That's so fun.
Yeah, at first it was friendly,
What?
and then I guess
First.
because of the drinks, it got a little bit trash talking.
Oh, you
You
take
trashed-
these seriously.
You trash talk the
Yeah.
groom?
Well, he kind of did it first, and I wasn't going to back down.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
this
kind of...
is-
But you also don't want to look weak in
Yeah, I
front
was
of
gonna
her
say that.
family. Like, otherwise, that's not a good look either.
Like, if a guy talks ish, you don't just go, okay.
I think
like, you give it
no.
back.
I think you go with weak when it's his wedding. It's
Yeah.
the groom's wedding, for God's sakes. You just let them do whatever they need to do.
That's
Okay.
how playful it was.
I can respect that, but I respectfully disagree.
Okay.
So,
You want to dance battle over
how
it,
did how did
Jeff?
how did the dance battle end?
So eventually it got physical.
Whoa, no.
No
Wait.
way.
You got into a fight with her brother?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just with her brother. It became the friends and some family members were thrown in there, a lot of
Oh
shoving.
my God, you
Oh.
got jumped?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You
Dang.
started a fight at your girlfriend's. Oh my God.
Yikes.
No wonder you're not getting a
Yeah.
call back, dude. What the heck is going on?
Well, they broke up.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah,
Maybe they
that's
respected
true.
you more afterwards. Did you win the fight?
Yeah, so I was kind of crushing him, but there were some injuries. There were some injuries involved.
Oh.
An ambulance was called.
An ambulance?
Yeah, and I don't want you guys to think it was a fight where people were punching each other. It was more like really super hard dancing.
What?
Yeah, obviously.
ambulance was
We were
called.
obviously thinking super hard dance moves.
How do
ending
you-
in
So someone
injuries.
threw their back out or what?
How do you dance fight? I don't understand.
Oh, I'll show you, Brooke.
Yeah, there's some elbows involved. You know,
It's like aggressive dancing.
it's a thing.
I would
Yeah.
imagine like a mosh pit, right? Like it just eventually
Yeah.
it's hardcore flailing.
Okay, that gives me a little bit better
This is
vision.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I was going to
So-
Magic Mike sort of dancing,
Oh.
and that's
No,
a totally
Jeff, they
different,
don't-
totally different view.
I took my shirt off. He took his shirt
Yeah.
off.
I
Oh.
thrusted too hard and pulled my hips.
How
Okay.
are we all oiled up already?
Well, either
Where's
way,
this oil coming from?
it doesn't sound like it
different,
ended
honey.
very well.
Oh my God! What
Well,
happened with
wonder-
your girlfriend?
Yeah.
So after that, there was a lot of hurt feelings, and basically her parents told her she can't see me anymore.
Yeah.
Understandable, bro.
I mean, what did you expect, right? Did you apologize to her parents?
I tried, but that was the end of the relationship. We really didn't go any further than that. And it's been a couple of years, and I don't think it was anybody's fault.
Okay.
Everything just kind of progressed really fast based on drinking, and it got a little out of control.
Oh, yeah. Open bar. We forget that they were drunk, too.
Oh my
Yeah.
So
God.
the memories
Okay.
may not be very great either.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like the parents probably think. I mean, they know.
Yeah.
They think you ruined their kid's wedding.
So now it's been, you said, 2 years since that wedding happened and since the
Wow.
relationship ended, and we're going to be reaching out to your ex-girlfriend, Charlotte.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you know if she's single?
Wow.
I have been kind of stalking through the social media, and I haven't seen anybody.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
And
All right.
I
That's
just
good.
time has gone by. Things get forgotten. Hopefully, enough time has passed. Things could be better now.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a
I
good
like the
attitude.
optimism. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to find out if that's actually true. It might be different with dance battles. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what the
think so.
rules
Yeah.
of healing is that from that, but we have called Charlotte for you. We'll see if she says yes to the ex when we continue
Oh.
right after this. We're in the middle of a segment called Say Yes to the Ex,
Aw.
trying to help our listener Chris, who was forbidden from dating a girl named Charlotte after he beat her brother at a wedding dance battle.
And
It's
I think
more aggressive than that,
you
Jeff.
mean, no. I think he means beat literally.
Yeah.
Like,
defeated
that's what
him.
he means.
Now, there were some injuries that came out of said
Yeah.
dance battle
And
where the
the-
ambulance had to show up.
Brother was also the groom. Is important to know.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of very important things.
So a lot of, little side notes. But after that, the big note
Little
is
side notes.
her parents said, you can't see that guy anymore. I mean, you assault the groom at his own wedding one time.
I know.
Everybody has this
Judgy.
big reaction to it. But the thing is, that was a long time ago. Over 2 years.
Wow.
730 days to make that sound even longer.
You just
And
do it in your head, huh?
honestly, he's not the only person at fault in that situation either. It takes two to tango.
Oh, I
That's
mean,
what they say.
is that where the saying comes from?
Yes.
Because there's a
Fighting, yeah.
tango battle. And,
At weddings, yes.
I see.
And there
I
was
see.
drinking
That's it.
and nerves involved. He was meeting the family for the first time, getting smack talk in front of everybody.
She thought it was playful, but
So,
it wasn't.
admittedly, things got out of hand, but today he's wondering if there's a chance that Charlotte's parents have forgiven him by now, and he wants to know if maybe they can give things another shot.
oh man, have you been thinking about her a lot since your guys' breakup 2 years ago?
Yeah, I've been thinking about her. It's,
Okay.
That's normal, bro.
Yeah. I love that, like, you meet the family, you're like, I could marry into this family, and then you start a
Divorce.
riot on the dance floor, essentially.
well, I don't think I was the one who actually started it, but I see your point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, it takes two to tango.
It does.
So, Chris, our producer has reached out to your ex. Charlotte is on the phone right now.
And she knows, right,
wow.
that we're calling for
She
Chris.
doesn't know yet that it's Chris. She just knows someone from her past is wanting to talk to her.
Okay.
So, Chris, let me talk to her first, and then we'll bring you on when we're ready, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, so here we go. Let's punch her up. Probably a bad word. Use of words.
I didn't even catch it.
Right, sorry. Charlotte, hello? Are you there?
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
Hi,
Charlotte.
Thanks
What up?
for agreeing to be on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, question
So,
mark.
we're doing something kind of fun today. It's a segment that we call Say Yes to the Ex.
Oh my God.
Someone from your romantic past wanted us to reach out and reconnect the two of you on our show.
Can I have a clue?
Yeah, okay,
you
well,
Oh.
this is a guy that your parents forbid you from dating after he challenged your brother to a dance battle at his own wedding.
Literally should only be one option here.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
might be a
there's
big
no-
Rolodex.
There's no
but
way it's somebody else.
Is it Phil?
There's-
Is it
how many
Pete?
weddings?
Uh,
brother
Oh
had.
my God, no.
Yeah.
You mean no way, that's awesome? Or
Oh.
like, what?
No. Is it?
Yeah, I'm talking about Chris.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh my
Why
God.
no?
So, look, he was on with us earlier. He told us the story about what happened at your brother's wedding. Is that still kind of a sore issue for you?
I mean, I'll never leave that down in my life. My parents are going to remind me of what happened until I die.
Oh,
Oh, they
is he
blame
the
you.
example
I
of
mean-
like, at least it's not
Or is
like...
it in like a funny way?
Oh.
Yeah, well, sometimes time after
Yeah.
traumatic events
Yeah.
can bring humor. Is
Be the
anybody
funny-
laughing? That's
How-
a good question.
How do you feel about it?
Still shocked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
if
okay.
you're
You don't
shocked
have to
now,
have a-
just wait, because the other thing that you don't know is that Chris is currently on the phone
Yeah.
waiting to jump in and talk to you.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Chris, is there anything you'd like to say to Charlotte?
Hi, Charlotte. How are you? I wanted to reach out because I can't stop thinking about you, and I
Oh, come
wanted
on.
to apologize for what went down at the wedding. I wish it didn't happen. So I wanted to kind of apologize for letting that get to that level.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the apology. I appreciate it. I'm just like really taken back by like you calling a radio station to try to talk to me. Kind of weird, but yeah, that was a crazy night.
Yeah, no, I've replayed that night so many times in my head from what I can remember, and I went from doing like the Running Man to the robot,
Oh.
and then I was doing a full shopping cart on him.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, what are you talking about?
His dance moves, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
You
the,
don't know
the
the
running
dance battle.
man, the shopping cart.
Yeah, all of it. I could visualize
Yeah.
everything they said, Jeff. You've never been
I
to a
haven't
wedding?
been to a wedding in the 1980s. I don't know what they do then.
Oh,
He-
those are the classics.
He YMCA'd the groom right off the
Yeah,
dance floor.
electric
You're re-explaining the entire dance battle, Chris.
Describing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pushing an imaginary shopping cart and putting items in it.
That is old. Okay.
Mhm, yeah.
Sure.
Your
Haven't
Cupid
seen that
shuffling all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, then he started taking the items out of my shopping cart, and that was the uncool part, but like, respect the dance, you know?
Wait, he's
you
pulling
say-
the imaginary items out of your imaginary shopping cart?
Exactly. I mean, why do you think it got so heated?
Dude,
Oh.
He's
that's
undoing your word.
actually pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's just joking. Why would that upset you?
That's
like-
like, you doing the sprinkler and
Like-
he comes in with paper towels.
No,
It's like
Nobody
Black
does the
Friday, it feels like, when people are stealing from each other in the store.
No, nobody does a shopping cart because they're serious. Like it's a joke dance.
It's a fun thing.
I mean, not really. I mean, you don't do that to another man's shopping cart when he's pulling a move.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, you're
Don't
sticking
mess with their
it.
moves.
Okay.
I think as a +1 to a wedding, just no shopping cart dancing
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
now, yeah.
Charlotte, it sounds like he's kind of not backing down.
I mean, Chris, you didn't have to hit him. Like when you were doing the sprinkler, you hit him on the head with your hand. Like
Oh,
you didn't have
see?
to do that.
But that was an accident.
Yeah,
You
you
can't-
can't triggered a lot of
You
stuff.
can't
though.
control your sprinkler on the dance floor so much that you're causing injury to people around you.
Well, the
need your
brother
dance
shouldn't get
moves.
that close to an active sprinkler.
What is happening?
Okay.
I don't even know why we're talking about this. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know this is really funny and all, but like, this happened 2 years ago. I moved on past it. It's not like, haha, do you remember that time you screwed up? And like, I'm in a new relationship, so it's all
Oh.
good. Like, Chris, thank you
we
so
didn't
much.
Get there.
Oh, no.
Wait, you're seeing somebody? It's not on your social media or anything.
Oh yeah, you will.
Oh my God. So now you're stalking my social media. Okay, so
Well,
he doesn't care about attention because it just really seems like that's what all you cared about during the wedding was the attention being on you. But like, I'm not about that.
Just can't let this one electric slide.
okay.
Yeah, well, I only wanted the attention from you because you're the coolest person in the room, and I had to keep up. So that's why I did it. It was for you. You know, I wanted you to be proud of me. I wanted to show your family I'm worthy of dating you.
Oh,
Okay.
see, he was like rolling with what was given to him.
Well,
he was
that's
trying to impress
nice.
you.
Really?
Now we're
That's the
getting
best
to the
you can
heart
do?
of the issue. See, these are the things that should have been talked about 2 years ago. But thanks to imaginary shopping carts and violent sprinklers, it got out of hand and we lost sight of what's important. If you're willing to see each other, we will find the only bar in the city that doesn't play any music at all. So that there's no chance of a trigger and a dance battle breaking out.
Did we forget
I
about
guess,
the
yeah,
boyfriend?
she's in a relationship, Jeff, but I like that you're
Like
still
that's
shipping
ever
them.
stopped anybody. Come on.
No.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Charlotte, how serious is it with this other guy that you're seeing?
Yeah, 2 months still, or is it like 2 years?
Or is it a lie to get out of siege?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Charlotte, think quickly. Go ahead.
It's not that serious yet.
Okay.
But we're dating.
He's not real.
Yeah.
You just
It's a
came back.
Yeah,
You
sure.
just came back.
What's his name?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I feel
Matters.
like she is sending
Yeah.
some sort of
Yeah,
signals
that's
that
important.
she's not really wanting to see if this can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
And on top of that, Chris, you also have an uphill climb to get back in the family's good graces. So,
That's
They
true.
haven't
Even if
forgot.
she does say yes.
yeah.
Have your parents met him yet? Or
Oh, what do your parents think of him?
Oh, yeah. I
giving
guess
up,
if they
huh?
think worse about the other guy, then you still have a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the road of having my parents meet another guy until I really know he's not going to like send people to the hospital.
You don't want the
Oh,
two
yeah.
men to dance off for your love?
Every
Ooh,
time.
that would be good.
Nothing. Nothing.
Anyway, Charlotte, okay. Well, thanks for being on with us and
Yeah.
being, sort of honest.
Yeah. And good luck with your relationship. I
Yeah.
just used air
Yeah.
quotes
Air
there.
quotes there.
Yeah.
thanks for trying, guys. I appreciate it. And you never know, I might call you again for another one of these segments because I do have other exes.
Oh,
Hey,
All right.
a lot of closure. Okay.
trying to rub it in her face a little bit.
Yeah.
I think.
Exactly.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.